Now.
What F you smell? You're at university now. Fire up, university!
Welcome to cheer camp.
She's such a fox. What are you doing later?
Not you.
Damn it!
I haven't felt this way before. Fired up.
See you guys.
Where are clothes?
What do you two think you're doing? Practicing al dente? Proceed. Hey, Tigers! Yeah! Dude, I like it.
What happened there? Hey, Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
Are you examining injuries that happened during the interviews?
We were, actually.
We were. The interview before you, they just beat the living daylights out of us.
Yeah.
I promise you that won't happen, but I want to know at what point will the coffee that they just brought you kick in during the interview?
Well, let's hope any moment because
About 30 to 60 seconds.
John, it's so good to see you off the island.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
I gotta tell you, it's one of my favorite things about watching Kath and Kim is it's one of those shows where you can just check your brain at the door and laugh your butt off. You know.
I appreciate that. Yes, we there isn't a single butt left on our audience, so I'm very happy. Tonight's episode is particularly good. It's a roller derby.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, I'm, from what I can see, now I haven't seen the film, and I'm very excited to. I don't know what it is, whether it's just looks the comedy or the cheerleaders. I'm not sure. But is this another outrageous character for you?
Yes.
Yeah, I think for both of us, it's pretty outrageous. We it's a very very physical roles for both of us.
He plays my gay cheerleading husband. We have boys in common. He likes to get the boys naked and teach them cheerleading.
Well, who doesn't?
Exactly.
I do it all the time.
So I don't know if you call that funny or just that's
just life.
Yeah.
That's the way we live our lives, me and Molly.
Now, this is kind of a double question because I've seen clips, John, of you doing some cheers out on the stage.
They were fantastic. We did it, Nate.
Yeah.
Well, my question is on the script, does it read John does cheers, and you just made that stuff up? And then, two, Molly, how did you keep a straight face?
Chuck, he doesn't improvise at all. He actually has to use cue cards.
I do.
He does.
To be honest, Chuck, I don't know what it said in the script. They never gave me one. I was not on the list. Yeah. And so I had to sort of pretty much make it up as I go along. Molly helped me. She would read the script privately in her trailer and then come and tell me what it said.
Well,
Keeping a straight face, really, honestly, I was so mad that it was easy.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this, Molly, though. So working with such an unprofessional person, is that just get on you by the end of the day, or you just can't wait to go home?
You know what? Working with such unprofessionalism really gave me hope. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because I learned what it is to be professional and to be unprofessional. And I have to say, I kind of like being unprofessional.
It's better.
It's better.
It's more fun.
Yeah.
Now, John, we all know how method actor you are. So you stayed in character, I heard, for weeks during this movie.
Weeks.
Actually, I'm in character now.
Oh, really?
And I don't know when we made this movie. A year ago or 2 years ago, 3 years ago? You know,
He doesn't come out of character until actually... So it opens tomorrow on Friday. He'll come out on Sunday night.
Sunday night, I'll be out of character finally, and I'll give you a call, Chuck. You'll be able to hear what I really said. And this actually has nothing. It doesn't sound anything like me in real life.
Molly, I was going to ask you what life was like on a comedy set, but it's hearing like it wasn't all fun and games now.
Yeah.
No, not at all. It's a
brutal.
lot of work, brutal. Yeah. He hit me a lot, got me into character. Didn't have a problem laughing. I just.
It is true though, Chuck. Molly was injured quite a lot on this set by me. I'm ashamed to say.
Yeah.
And it's true. I mean, we would have these things where our characters would have to demonstrate cheers. I don't even know what we were doing, but I would pick up Molly Sims, a beautiful star of Hollywood, and throw her right back onto the ground, onto her head. She got a concussion. I'm not kidding. That's true. You can write that down.
Now, Molly, I understand, too, that you had some real intense make-out scenes with Eric Christian Olsen.
I did.
Yeah.
They
Is
were
that
intense.
just painful parts of the filming process?
I'm used to kissing Michael, so when I had to kiss Eric, it was like, it was intense. It was hard. It was hard, being married and
once you've been
cheating.
to Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go to Paris, you don't really want to go to Pittsburgh.
It's very hard to go back to Kansas City. But why didn't we get to make out?
I
in this
don't know,
movie?
because you really don't like me in the movie. I mean, you like me, but And
John,
our
I think she
friends
had
said
it.
what?
It was in the script, but I think because of the way you treated her, she must have had it taken out because she has that kind of pull, you know.
It's also the way I treated the script.
Now, John, we've seen on the trailer, we've seen this nude sequence that it looks hysterical, but I have to think of it like, because I see how they make movies, and we know that they just don't happen. I would imagine this was like take after take. What are you doing when they yell cut?
Well,
he's sitting
I
under a
thank
warmer.
my lucky stars because I'm wearing a sweater. No, actually, that scene started with me naked also, but it was just a few moments really before the producers quietly took me aside and said, "Michael, could you put your clothes back on?" Just not a big thing. It's just I think we should just have your clothes on. Yeah, you know, those scenes.
I didn't want to intimidate the boys.
I didn't want to intimidate the boys. The boys, you know, they carry a little body fat. I don't. And they were ashamed. And I told them there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's a beautiful thing, the human body. The scene itself was complicated. You know, there was a long, complicated cheer that those guys had to do. So it took a long time. And we were doing a night shoot, and it was extremely cold. And I don't
Being
have to tell you the
naked?
rest.
Being cold, it's not a
Cold.
good thing.
It's tough. It was tough. And I got to, you know, sit there with my little personal heater in my golf cart with my sweater on, you know, enjoying my coffee while they jumped up and down naked in the middle of the night.
Well, I and the rest of the world thank you for keeping your clothes on, and thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me.
You're welcome, Chuck.
Thanks, Chuck.